Hey guys, Robin Rosado here, Director of Instruction for Top Speed Golf for Orlando. And it is nice and hot. I don't know if you can see, I haven't been out here that long and I'm sweating already. But I got a great shot for you here today. You know, one that I get emails about quite often, more than I thought. And that's actually driver off the deck. It's not something, a shot that you really see that often, or that I even hit that often. Maybe, like I maybe hit this in around like one or two times a year. Like it's really not an often shot, but it's something to know and something that you need to have. If you have like, you know, 300 yards to a par 5, it's wide open, there's no trouble really. Well, and you know, why not? Just give it a shot. You know, you have nothing to lose, something you could maybe possibly run up there on the green. So let's talk about what the shot actually entails and what we're gonna do to hit this driver off the deck. First thing, let's talk about normal ball position. It's normally our normal ball position with our driver. Let's say it's off of our left toe, inside our left foot there. We're gonna bring that back a little bit, about a ball and a half. And the reason why is we wanna come in and a slightly more downward strike on the ball than actually up on the ball. And secondly, let's talk about our grip. I want you guys to choke down a little bit on that grip. And see if you have it normal, we're gonna have a little bit more control of the club. So we're gonna choke down about an inch on more than we would on the shaft there. And then now we're gonna talk about more of the setup with our spine. So normally we would do is, we would have a nice good spine tilt through it. Ball's way up in our stance. You got it teed up nice and high because you want to send it flying. And then through impact, you know, we want to stay really kind of almost behind the ball so we can really swing, hit up on it. This is gonna be a little bit different because we're hitting it off the deck. So you wanna put it a little bit further back in your stance, right? And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually have our spine a little bit more straight. We're gonna still have a little bit of tilt, but maybe not as much. The reason why is so we can have a more downward strike on that ball. And again, at address, we want our weight to be slightly on that left side. So I'm gonna feel like my weight is a little bit more like on inside my left knee, inside my left thigh. I'm gonna be inside my left foot. I'm a righty, so for the righty, it's gonna be the opposite. Inside right thigh, right knee, and right foot. So again, so we have that weight here, spine there, and hit down a little bit more through it. Always, again, I want you to talk about too is for this shot, you want to assess your lie, because don't think you can try to do this out of the rough. I wouldn't recommend that. It's not the easiest shot to do that. And off of a downward uphill lie, you know, make sure you have a good lie to it. This is like it's almost semi teed up on the grass here. So let's go ahead and hit it. I'm gonna kind of see if I can pull this off. It's not something that I normally practice, but it is something that I like to have in the bag, and it's just kind of fun to do and fun to hit and see if you can pull it off. So now again, a little bit more in the middle of my stance, weights on the inside. Let's see if I can do it. All right, guys, that came out nice and low. That's gonna run forever. So go ahead and give it a shot. Also check out our Instagram that we just started. It's pretty new, at Top Speed Golf. There you get a little bit more tips and just some fun stuff that we had going on. All right, thanks guys.
All right guys, I hope y'all really enjoyed this video. If you did, I got an even better bonus for you. If we want to get distance in the golf swing, we've got to get a lot of lag, and then we've got to let that lag go. Well, I've got my #1 lag video. I'm going to play a preview of that here in a second. If you're on a desktop device, go ahead and click the link that pops up in your screen. If you're on a phone or a tablet, click the iCard that's somewhere on your screen right now. That's going to take you to where you can get instant access to that full video. Plus, you're going to get 5 videos from our Top Speed Golf system. Never going to cost you a dime. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. Click that thumbs up button. That really helps us out. And also remember to subscribe. That way you'll see our newest videos. See you guys in the lag video. Hi guys, and welcome back. I'm Clay Ballard, and in today's video, we're going to talk about one of the absolute worst drills for creating lag. It's a very common drill that I see. And in this drill, what we're going to do is we're going to set the wrist very early to create an angle of lag, and then we're going to try to hold this throughout the swing. It's one of the worst things that you can do to build lag. I'm going to talk about the science behind why this is the case, and I'm also going to give you a great drill to help you improve your lag, all in this video. Let's go ahead and get started. If I do it this way versus holding that position, exact same thing happens when we're building the lag in the golf swing. So what we want to do is throughout the swing, I want to have a very low and wide takeaway. So I'm not going to set my wrist early at all. If you look at a lot of the top players, you look at Adam Scott, very wide takeaway, not very much wrist set at all. You look at Rory McIlroy, you look at Tiger Woods. All these players are using a wide takeaway and not getting very much wrist set, so that later in the swing, as we start down, we can increase this wrist set, and we're really only going to max out this angle of lag for a split second in the downswing. Okay, so a 3-step drill here. Now, as we get started with this, I want to remind you that the fulcrum in this golf club for getting a massive amount of lag is right at the end of the golf club. This is where I want my hinge point to be.